Hello, and welcome to video number 5 in my 5 days of tarot. And today is the 5s, which I've already put out the Hierophant, which from just looking at this is a holy person. Looks like traditionally a man, a pope, if you will. Here looks like an elder wizard. That's the steampunk. Oh, we've got the quick and easy read, Ancestral Path, Steampunk, Illuminati, 5-cent Tarot, Universal, Celtic, and Light Seers. Here we have like a yogi. Here we have a druid of sorts. Though it has a lot of Catholic, Christian, even Jewish overtones in the way he's set up. Here we have a praying mantis, because who better to be a Hierophant but a praying mantis? That is hilarious. Okay, this is just scary. I mean, that face, but here it's replicating this. You've got his two. Oh, look at he's got two there. One, none. And here we've got the Oracle Delphi, so a feminine twist on what has traditionally been a male. But what I'm getting is the Hierophant is the religious leader, the moral leader, if you will. You've got the Emperor here, who is your I want to say commerce, but I'm not sure if that's correct. He's your physical leader, the person that makes a safe physical place for your home, for you to live. But your religious leader takes care of the non-physical side. So we've got traditional Pope, Oracle Delphi, I don't know, a teacher at Harry Potter, as far as I know. Here's another Pope, praying mantis, what better? Here worshiping in trees, and here a yogi meditating, and there I guess is Nirvana. I really like that because he's all laughy and happy. So here are your Hierophants. I know I'm talking fast, but I want to try to make the videos a little quicker. Because I talk a lot, and you shouldn't have to suffer through, those who may be watching at all. So here I'm going with the same order, meaning I'm doing wands. I'm doing fire, water, air, and then earth. Simply because that's the way I set up my little crystals, and I'm just going to stick to it because, some type of structure just helps. And ta-da, there we go. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Huh. As usual, my Ancestral Path paves its own path. But here looks like, well, this one looks more like fighting. And so does this one. But here, these two look more like play, activity. This I'm not sure, because when it comes to dragons, they're dragons. They do what they want. And then here you've got ants. So this one says conflict and rivalry and competition, which goes more with these two. This would be more rivalry. These two look like just plain out fighting. And then this one here, I'm going to have to look up the definition on that one because it doesn't match. One of these is not like the other. Okay, so what does the quick easy read say? It says, caution, you may have to resort to underhanded methods to get a project pushed through. Competition, but really, do you have to do underhanded? That seems wrong. Obstacles, secret opposition to your plans, a rival challenges your authority, and that's fine, but still doesn't mean you have to go to underhanded methods. It seems that, right off the bat, they're saying you can't do things fairly. What is this one? The Five of Staves. What have you got to say? Discussion, planning, strategies, negotiation. Cooperative efforts by diverse groups to achieve a common goal. So again, they're going on a more positive, instead of going with just conflict, they're going on the having something to tackle, which they're all tackling something, but instead of fighting each other, they're deciding we've got people of different castes working together to make something greater than themselves, where the rest of them, they're just fighting. I like this one better, but conflict can be conflict. This could be positive. Okay, so Five of Wands, little fisticuffs. Next we go to cups. Our watery cups. Again, the cups are all morosey. Okay. We've got a lot of people, a lot of spilt wine. Don't spill your wine. It's alcohol abuse. At least the 5-cent tarot, they've got an umbrella to catch some of, I don't know what's in that. Is that a pill bug? A potato bug? No spilled cups over here in the Universal Celtic. They're all standing up, but for some reason he's walked by them. He missed them on the way down. And now he can't get back up. And I don't know what she's doing. She's pouring stuff down a hole in the sand. Weird. So it seems that the 5 is basically wasting perfectly good stuff and being so upset about it that you don't notice that there's still a couple of cups that haven't been totally dumped and you can use, but you'd rather just mope. That is my professional reading. Now, let's see. Ooh, grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of a relationship, friend, or valued possession, disappointment in love and friendship, end of a marriage or love relationship. You have strength of spirit to endure, hope for a better future. I guess so. But, so basically grieving loss, but that all looks like it's because they were just plain messy and sloppy. Maybe not, but that's what these cards look like. Even this one, Ancestral Path, is finally with everybody else. 5 of Cups just has to tell you pessimism, disappointment, regret. But everybody else, this may be regret, I guess, passing things in the past that you can't go back to. Where's the 5th cup? All the other ones have 5. Maybe it's under his cloak. So, 5. Not a happy sing-a-song of 5. Okay, swords. Let's see if swords get better. Swords have always been so weird. Sad. Needles. And okay. We've got people with swords going away with the swords. This looks like a magician thing, putting swords in, I don't know what that is, a coffin. He's got swords stepping in. We've got like people, looks like defeated people. Same thing here. He's got all the swords. That guy just looks like, this guy looks like he got hit by a snowball. And in this card, the Light Seers, they have swords as crows. There's like blood here. And he looks like he's just got a headache and doesn't know what's going on. And the bird's telling him, yeah, I went and pecked that guy in the head. So, 5-set tarot, disagreement, sneakiness, surrender. Kind of weird, sneakiness and surrender. I guess it depends on who you are in the card, whether you're one of these guys back here who surrendered. This one's sneaky. You don't see any bells here, but it looks like he's sneaking off with the swords. No, maybe that's what this is. Why she's distracting him, talking about this sword. This guy's walking off with a sword. What is easy? Put self-interest and self-preservation first. You can't be of use to anyone else if you don't look out for yourself. So basically, there's conflict, but you look out for yourself, and you'll do okay. But depending on where you are in the card, you may be the one who didn't look out for yourself, and now your swords are left behind. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, Sacred Circles, Pentacles, Pentacles, Buttons, Pentacles, and Pentacles. Whew. That's depressing. Depressing. This one actually looks not too bad. Got a skull next to her, but she actually looks kind of peaceful, or at least, I mean, she doesn't look like she's well off. Looks like she's probably tired, maybe a little hungry, but she looks like she's, of course she could be in the marsh with the fairy gases, and that's not good. These people, they're outside the temple, but it's cold and they're not doing well. Same with this. This is very much like the traditional, again, Ancestral Path. You gotta be different. You got your 5 here and you got your 1, but it doesn't look like they're rejected. It looks like they're actually going into the little hut. So unlike these guys who are left on the outside, even though this one has a key to the door. Look at that. Key to the door. But instead doesn't get up, is just gonna whine. So what is it? All aspects of your life are open to disaster, physical, emotional, and financial. Worry, stress, and insecurity, possible unemployment, loss of home, health problems, weight gain, loss, financial ruin, support loss from friends and family. You are at the bottom. Seek support from religion and spirit. So basically, what it's saying is you've lost everything in the world that is in the physical realm. So ask for help from the incorporeal. But I don't get the ask for help in these. It looks like they're on the outside with not getting support from the spiritual side, who should be supporting them. It actually looks like they are on the outside, not being allowed in. Or here, this is on the outside, could go in, but isn't going. And, okay, Ancestral Path, what do you mean? Because, again, so numerologically, the 1 leaves the security of the 4 to quest for a personal vision, searching for direction or purpose in one's life, seeking one's guardian spirit or clan. The time to align the self to the self, to receive messages from the self. A lot of self. Tapping the subconscious for direction. So in a way, they are this is the flip side of if you got to this to then seek the ethereal in yourself. This one just goes there. Here they just talk about you have loss. You could have loss. You could be on the outside or the inside. So, 5s. Fives are weird, but they are a progression. Continue the progression from 4 to the instability of an odd number, and usually it's movement. So and they all kind of either it's loss. It's like loss, or fight. And you've got your water was loss, and your earth was loss, and your air, and your passives were losses, and your actives were rivals and fights, which Okay, that makes sense. If 5 is about aggression and or losing something, your passives would lose and your aggressor elements would fight and they might keep it. There you go. See you next time with, oh, and I hope the sound is much better now. So I will see you next time. When we'll do, I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a secret. Bye.